you feeling better, Edward?
Well, the heartburn seems to be gone. I guess the shock about Alan is wearing off. Oh, I don't know which is worse, trying to face Alan's death squarely or just living with false hope.
You can't give up hope.
Jimmy, I just heard about your brother. It's so terrible. Are you all right?
Well,
Gosh, it's so awful. Look, I'm going to stay here with you. I told Patrick to go on home.
Thanks. Might be a long wait.
It must be tough not knowing if your brother's dead or alive.
Look, I'm gonna be fine. Don't you worry about me. Well, at least the police are doing everything they can. That's what's important, huh?
Edward.
Oh, yes, Lila.
I feel like such a dreadful life.
Lila, will you please try to drop your ethics for once?
I can't. I just hate putting other people through this.
Well, I don't give a hoot about other people. Now, you have to promise me not to reveal this hoax to anyone.
All right. You have my word.
Well, Monica should have the news by now.
Edward, I am going to see Monica.
Monica? Why, she's the enemy.
Yes, but the children aren't, and I'm worried about them. They might get the news at summer camp about Alan's plane crash. Besides, I think Monica needs our support.
All right, I'll be with you in a moment. I'm going to have to get a cab. Jimmy Lee.
Yes, Father.
The family's going over to the mansion. Lila feels we have to try to give some comfort to Monica.
Okay.
Jimmy, I feel so bad. I mean, first you lose this election and now this.
Be all right.
I just feel so responsible for this.
Oh, Monica, how can you feel responsible for Ellen's plane going down?
No, I don't mean it. I mean it psychologically, Sean. Look, I was the one that insisted on getting a divorce. I have made Alan angry. More than just angry. I mean, it could be a whole combination of things. He could be concerned about personal problems. I mean, that could affect the way he handled that plane. I've heard about pilots that have gotten careless, that have even been suicidal.
What are you doing?
I'm going to call Anna. I want more information on what caused that crash.
Monica, please.
What?
Please,
I need to know
Don't do
this.
this to yourself. Don't drive yourself mad with a false sense of guilt.
Oh, who's that?
Would you please tell,
Sean, you got to get out of here.
All right.
You got to leave.
Remember, I'm only a phone call away, so call me as soon as the coast is clear. I'll come back.
All right. Here, go.
Dr. Quartermaine?
Yes.
Your in-laws are here. Shall I show them in?
Yes, of course.
I just heard about the plane crash. I'm very sorry, Dr. Quartermaine.
Thank you. Lila.
Oh, my dear.
Oh, Lila, you must be in such terrible shock.
Well, we all are, dear, but we must not lose faith. Alan will be found.
Yeah, well, you do. Do you really believe that?
Oh, yes, for the children's sake.
Yeah. Well, sit down, Edward. Jimmy Lee, here.
Thank you.
We didn't think you'd want to see us.
Oh, Jimmy Lee, of course I want to see you. It doesn't matter what differences we have between us. I mean, we have to be together at a time like this.
Oh, I agree, my dear. We will stay here in the mansion with you for as long as you need us.
Lila means as long as you need us tonight.
Edward.
I don't want to argue about this, my dear. Now, you said you had something you wanted to tell Monica to do about the children.
Oh, yes. We must be sure that the camp director keeps the news from the children.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't leave that to chance. I will call the director. Yeah.
That's good thinking, Lila.
I still think we should stay in the mansion until Alan is found.
Absolutely not.
You know, something puzzles me.
What's that?
Well, Alan's timing. Why did he go up in a plane alone? Why did he go up at night? And why wasn't he with all of you at Duke Lavery's party at the Union Hall?
So far, Alan's death seems to be going quite smoothly.
Oh, I wish we could stop talking about that. Monica will be off the phone at any moment.
Well, what would you like to discuss, Lila?
You know what?
She wants to talk about staying here at the mansion.
Yes.
Well, I find the whole idea offensive. You know perfectly well that Monica threw us out of our home in the first place.
Monica did not throw us out.
Well, she threw Alan out. We have to stick by him. Anyway, if we just stay here, why, it's only going to complicate the plan of our getting our money back from Donnelly.
I'm just sorry that I ever went through with this plan.
Well, you did.
Who that is? Oh, well, Jennings will get it.
How did it go with the camp director?
Oh, it went fine, Lila. It went just fine. The director has said he's assured me that he will not let the news get out to the boys.
Telegram for you, Mr. Quartermaine.
Oh, thank you, Jane.
And he also, he sent his condolences that he has committed himself to keeping any news of that crash away from the kids. I just wish they'd find Alan. I wish they'd find him and he wouldn't be badly injured. But I just think it's going to take a miracle, that's all.
Yes, dear, it will. But we must think positively.
I wish I had your faith. I'm awfully glad you're here.
Edward still thinks it's a bad idea for us to stay in the mansion.
Edward, I hope that's not more bad news, huh?
No, it's a message of condolence from one of the bankers here at Port Charles. Oh. He just got the news about Alan.
Well, that's very considerate of you, friend.
Yes, isn't it? Makes me realize we should stand together as a family for now. You know, hold down the fort, so to speak. Anyway, Monica certainly needs all the support that she can get.
My dear, we've already worked one miracle.
Why the change of heart about staying here at the mansion?
Well, I have to, Jimmy Lee.
The telegram?
Yeah. Now we can go ahead with the rest of our plans. You know that woman I was trying to get here at Port Charles? Well, she's coming here this week.
Yeah, but I still don't understand what that's got to do with staying in the mansion.
Well, she doesn't know I'm broke. I have to be here when she arrives.
I got it.
Boy, I can't wait for her to get in. She's certainly going to set this town on us here.
Good morning. I wonder if I can speak with Dr. Quartermaine.
I'm not sure she's up to receiving guests at the present time. She's been through quite a shock.
Yes, I know that. That's exactly why I want to talk to her.
I'll tell her you're here, Mr. Meyer.
Thank you. Mr. Quartermaine, I, of course, have heard about Alan. I want you to know how sorry I am.
Well, the only reason you're sorry is if Alan's dead, you won't be able to collect a big fat fee for Monica's divorce.
I know how upset you are, Mr. Quartermaine. I want you to know I did everything in my power to convince Monica and Alan to resolve their differences.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Alan's gone now for good.
Don't give up hope. The police may be right. He may only be missing.
I wasn't born yesterday, Mr. Meyer. You know, when a plane goes down in the middle of a lake, leaving only scattered wreckage, there's a pretty good bet that there won't be any survivors.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, well, I prefer to stick with the facts, not hold on to empty hopes.
Monica.
Hi.
Monica, I can't believe what's happened. I'm so sorry.
Well, thank you.
Is there anything I can do?
No, there isn't anything you can do. I'm just a little exhausted from waiting to hear from the police.
I know Anna is doing everything possible to find Alan.
All I can think about is, last time Ellen and I talked.
Meeting in my office.
Yeah, that wasn't even talking. All they did was scream at each other.
No, you never did get the man a moment's peace, up until now.
Look, Edward, I had no idea this was going to happen.
Monica, come on. Let's sit down.
I mean
You
it.
need to relax. Come on.
You don't need to tell me things like that.
Come on, sit down. Sit down.
Jake, I don't need this. I don't need it.
Everything is going just as we planned.
Great. Does police find the plane and the other evidence we planted?
Not yet, but it's just a matter of time.
What's taking them so long?
Well, patience, my boy. They have to have time to do their job.
That could take weeks. We don't have that kind of time. I'm going to get this investigation rolling.
Where are you going?
To light a fire under Anna Devane.
So you've been searching the 2-mile area?
Yeah, our guys have been out all night.
And they started again this morning at dawn?
Right. We've been sending in fresh diving crews on every 2-hour shift.
Have they reported in yet?
Yes, but so far they have nothing to report.
Oh. Okay.
I want us to expand the search. I want us to go inland just in case Alan Quartermaine came down in his parachute on ground.
Well, we had the helicopters searching the beach area last night. If there'd been anything there, I think they would have found it.
But I don't think this will hurt. You know, the tide could have washed something up, like a parachute or a life raft.
Okay, we'll get it covered, Chief.
And I don't think that we should confine it to just helicopters. I think you should get some men out on a foot search. It's more thorough, and we might come up with something.
Okay, we'll stay in close touch.
Thank you very much.